of us have a call. All of us have something that God has called us to. It's not all the fivefold ministry. Like, everybody's not meant to be an apostle. Not everybody's meant to be a pastor. Not everybody's meant to be an evangelist. Not everybody's meant to be a teacher. Not everyone is going to be in the fivefold, okay? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with not being called to one of these positions, okay? I thank God from the way I was taught is that I'm a believer first. There's certain things as believers that God has an expectation for us to do, period. That's our first job is to be a believer, to be a Christian. And there's certain criteria, there's certain things that he expects of us just doing that. But what we don't realize is just us doing that pleases God. Us just doing what he's called us to do as believers pleases him. And really, that's the harder part to me, is to be loving and be kind and have the fruits of the Spirit, to forgive. These are hard things to do. And he calls all of us, as Christians, all of us are supposed to have these characteristics. But what we have to understand is that everybody's called to something. Some people are called to education. They may never be a pastor, but what they will do is they'll teach children. So don't think because they have not titled you as a pastor or a minister that you don't have a call. All of us have a purpose. And some of us, our purpose is unseen. It's not something that's going to be very visible, but to God it's visible. So that goes to what's it like we were talking about, Kenny was talking about. Then it goes to what is it really about for you? Is it about you being on the mic and being seen? Or is it about you doing God's will? Yep. Regardless of whether people see you or not. So he has a call for every single person. There's not a person that's been created that does not have a call to something. So when you see people in the business world, he's called them to that place. In government, he's called them to that place. It's not all within these four walls, okay? And so I want to encourage everyone, wherever you're called to, he has an expectation for you to produce something, okay? Whether it's in the secular world, business world, or whether it's in the church. He expects something from you, okay?